changes here. I just had to reboot the computer. It just would not connect. Yeah, well, I kept trying to send you those links and then just reconnect to the call, and then is it on live? I'm waiting to find out if it went. No, it didn't. It's not yet live. It'll show up here in a minute. I'm waiting for him to. Huh?
Okay. Well, how you doing? Hi, how you doing?
I'm doing real good. Welcome to the Midland Theater and all the other little gromlins that went on today. And see if we can't raise a little money for some folks that are not working right now. Hey, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Oh, it's my pleasure. I'm glad that we finally got the bugs worked out here.
Well, there's a first time for everything, but we got to learn something new.
That's right.
So before
That's
I
right.
get too
It was
far,
my idea to be the first show. It was my idea to be the first show. So
so you get all of the mistakes and working out all the kinks and all that good stuff.
yeah, man.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's just see what happens, and we'll try this first video out and see how that goes.
Okay. Hi, everybody. It's John Schwab and Molly Pauken from McGuffey Lane. And,
Hey.
I'm going to mix it up with some originals and some cover tunes. This first one is a song I wrote for the first McGuffey Lane album. I was in Austin when you called me. Notice your voice sounds strange. Everything is fine, that's what you told me. I could tell something changed. It's been a long time loving you, long time learning to know exactly how you feel inside. I knew yesterday what you're gonna say tomorrow. Let me say it for you. Everything was fine, I would now this damn old road done took its toll. Can't blame you for not believing in a man you only see on the phone. Been a long time loving you, long time learning to know exactly how you feel inside. I knew yesterday what you're gonna say tomorrow. Let me say it for you. Come on, Molly. really tell if they are going wild, Molly.
Well, thank you. Boy, that's a
Hey,
long
thank
time
you.
ago.
Well, yeah, I was thinking about. I wrote that song in 1978, so I've been playing it for what 41 years.
41. Well, time flies when you're
Yeah.
having fun. I got something here I want to show you. Let me bring this
Okay.
up. I think you can still see it. You recognize that? My facial recognition didn't recognize anything on it. I found that album in my basement, and my mom had that. So I
Hmm.
kind of sent her a text. I said, "Mom, you remember a band named McGuffey Lane?" And she said, "Who?"
No.
No. Well, not really. She did remember it. I think it was from a corporate event that you played at, and she got that album signed and then gave it to me. That's just about,
Well,
I don't know, 2, 3 years ago.
yeah. Well, I'm lucky to, and we are lucky to have been able to do this for as long as we have. And that was one thing I was thinking about when we're raising money for the stagehands. And I probably played a little bit over 10,000 gigs in my career since 1970. And if I had to lift equipment and put all that stuff up there on stage every night, I don't think I could still be doing it. So a big shout out and thanks to the stagehands and the roadies, the techs, and whatever you want to call them. And they're very important to us as performers.
Well, and we love doing what we do, so you can do what you love to do, and everybody else can do what they love to do. It's all
Yeah.
fun.
And pretty soon we'll all be doing it again. So,
Well, you're very optimistic. I'm glad to hear that. So if you like, we'll just move on to the next one. How's that sound?
sounds good. How about a little Paul Simon, Molly? Okay?
Sure. Oh, I love this one.
Mama behind me, she rolled out of bed. I went to the police station. When the Papa found out, he began to shout, and that's what started the investigation. It was against the law. It was against the law. What the mama saw was against the law. Well, the mama looked down and she spit on the ground every time my name gets mentioned. And the Papa said, "Oh, I'm gonna get that boy and we'll put him in the house of detention." I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. Meet Julio down by the schoolyard. Meet Julio down by the schoolyard. Come on, Molly. In a couple of days, they come and take me away. Let the press, let the story lead. And when the radical priest come to give me release, we ended up on the cover of Newsweek. I'm on my way. I don't know where I'm going. I'm on my way. Taking my time, but I don't know where. Goodbye to Rosie, Queen of Corona. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Me and Julio down by the schoolyard. Yeah, man.
That's fun.
I'd say she had a little bit of fun there, right?
Well, yeah. It's great playing with Molly Pauken. Isn't she awesome?
Yeah. Oh, I love to hear you guys play together. Have you been together very long?
Molly's been with me for, I think it's 28 years.
20.
Yeah.
She doesn't look a day over 14.
I know. Isn't that great?
She's done a great job too, by the way, with her videos and stuff, and I really appreciate all she's put into it. I know she's
Yeah, well,
worked hard.
she worked, she put a lot of effort into this, and it took a lot of time to get I sang the songs in my living room, sent them to her. She sang them in her music room, and then edited it all together. So,
Well, good.
but I know you did a lot. I know you did a lot of work on this too. So,
Yeah, well, we all do, but we don't want to talk about that. That's that stuff behind the scene thing,
yeah, well, that's what this is all about.
Yep,
So,
that's what it's all about. It's all about helping out the people that work behind the scenes. Unfortunately, because this didn't turn out quite as well and it got messed up, if people want to donate, there will be a panel at the end of the show in the credits to give them the opportunity to donate. It's a PayPal me account, and of course they can send checks, and they're all to IOTC. And everybody that's supported this, there's a lot of sponsors involved, so we appreciate everything everybody's done. So you have any
I
idea
put a
what's
link, Robert. I put a link on all my posts on my Facebook pages to the PayPal thing. So if they want to find it there too, they can find it. No, I can't remember what the next song is. I thought you had a list. I don't
I had
remember.
a list, but I wasn't really going to tell you what it is. I can give you hints.
Oh,
and things like
okay.
that.
I know what it is. Yeah, I think I know what it is now.
I'll tell you what. I'll play it, and we'll both be surprised. How's that sound?
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Molly, why don't you rock out on this Beatles song here, okay?
Oh, all right.
So try and keep it up today,
Let's do
man.
it.
Make it so we're doing all these happy songs. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She was just 17. You know what I mean. And the way she looked, way beyond compare. I'll never dance with another. Oh,
So how long have you been playing that song, John?
You know, I probably learned that song when I was about 13 or 14. You know, I saw the Beatles on the Ed Sullivan Show, and that's kind of what made me play music. But I got to say now, watching that at this point in my life, at my age, it's kind of creepy hearing me sing, but she was just 17. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Well, this next one, though, I think is something of a story of your life. Is that kind of what it might be, or should we just kind of surprise people with it?
Yeah, let it rip. Let it rip.
Sounds good.
Nice.
Oh, man, here's another original tune. Story of my life.
Oh boy.
First verse is about getting in trouble in elementary school. Yep. Second verse is about getting divorced. Please pay close attention to the words because this is the story of my life. When I was just a kid in school, playing them school kid games, I always knew I was in trouble. By the way, the teacher called my name. Said, Mr. Schwab, if it's so funny, why don't you share it with everyone? So I gave her a grin. I said it again. She said, I'll teach you a lesson, son. Bend over, Johnny. Gonna give you a swat. The first one's for what you are. The second one for what you're not. My attitude was very cool. My butt was very hot. Bend over, Johnny. Gonna give you a swat. Well, I played it cool. I made it through school. I got married, had a couple of tots. I thought we were very happy. I found out that we were not. She said she did not want me. She wanted somebody else instead. We went around and around, ended up downtown. And this is what the judge said. Bend over, Johnny. It's your big day in court. She gets the house, the kids in the car. You get the paid child support. We're gonna let you keep a shirt on your back, cause it's the only thing you can afford. Bend over, Johnny. Your big day in court, bud. If I ever see that picture, I'll say, hey, look at this. And then Johnny will bend over so they can see right where to kiss. Bend over, Johnny. Ooh, bend over, Johnny. Well, I hope I never go to prison. I hope I never go to jail. Yeah.
Welcome back. Is there any thoughts that run through your mind when you hear that song again about how it was written?
Well, I was sitting here watching it on the screen and just seeing Molly laughing. I felt like she was laughing at me right through the screen there. You know, it's you know, we were just being silly. Really, it was based loosely on fact, but you know, just
Loosely on fact, but we're not giving anything away. Is that kind of what you're saying?
Nah, we're just having fun, man. That's all.
Well, I think this next song is a little bit fun too. I want to say we just roll right into it.
Absolutely, man. Thank you. Another very positive song, another original tune. We put on the McGuffey Lane 10 album, which was our 10th CD.
Oh yeah.
Came out in 2010. A lot of 10s involved with that album, too. Here we go. Boners keep on moaning. I can't do nothing about them. My heart's overflowing. I want to share with my friends. It's a good day, it's a good time, it's a good place, it's a life of mine. Keep on smiling, can't smile enough. Keep on smiling, you'll find love. It's a good day. You can bet it will get better. But each
troubled times will end. I'd be funny weather right around the bend. 'Cause it's a good day, it's a good time, it's a good place, this life of mine. Keep on smiling, can't smile enough. Keep on smiling, you'll find love. It's a good day. It's a real good day. Oh, here she goes. Here she goes. Hey! It's a good day, it's a good time, good place, this life of mine. Keep on smiling, can't smile enough. Keep on smiling and you'll find love. It's a good day. Hey, it's a good day, it's a good time, it's a good place, this life of mine. Keep on smiling, can't smile enough. Keep on smiling and you'll find love. Yeah, yeah. It's a good day. It's a good day, yeah. Oh yeah. It's a good day. Woo-hoo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
Hello, John. So,
Hey, I'm,
how long
I'm
has
still
it been
here.
since you and McGuffey Lane have actually recorded and all that good stuff?
Well, we recorded our 11th McGuffey Lane album in 2018 called The Legend of the Red Eye. And since the first album we recorded in 1980, between the McGuffey Lane and my solo projects, I think I have about 19 albums. And
19.
is this next song from the Sinatra album?
Yep, it
World
is.
on a String.
Yeah.
Okay, so we did that. Molly and I went down to Nashville and recorded that in 2016. And I got to say, of all the 19 projects I've done, I think this might be my favorite one. It's just something about it I just love. And so we're trying to do another project in the fall, the same way we did that Sinatra project, but with new songs that sound like standards. So we're trying to write songs that sound like from the 30s and 40s and stuff. So far, we've got 4 or 5 of them. So that's the deal with that. But this song, you got to watch Molly close when it comes to the solo. She's
Okay.
amazing on the solo of this.
Well, perfect. Well, here we go then. Thank you.
Okay.
Molly and I did a song, an album about 2 or 3 years ago, of mostly all Frank Sinatra songs, and something I had always wanted to do, and I think had actually been talking about it for 20 years or something. But
Oh, yeah.
it's not a tribute album because we tried to make the songs our own, but we're going to do one for you right now, a little Frank Sinatra.
I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm in love. I've got a song that I sing. I can make the rainbow anytime I move my finger. Lucky me, can't you see? I'm in love. Life's a wonderful thing, long as I've got my string. Be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. I'm I'm in love. Oh, Molly. Hey. Life's a wonderful thing, as long as I've got that string. I'll be a silly so-and-so if I should ever let you go. I've got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow. I got the string around my finger. What a world, what a life. What a world, what a life. I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love. And what goes with Frank Sinatra? You know the answer to this question. What goes with Frank Sinatra? You know what it is, right? Johnny Cash, baby.
Okay.
I hear the train a-comin', rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine, I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rolling on down the San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. Well, I bet there's rich folk in a fancy dining car, probably drinking lots of vodka, smoking big cigars. I know I had it coming, I know I can't be free. Those beeps keep moving, and that's what tortures me. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Molly Pauken on the bass. My name is John Schwab. We'll see you on down the road. If they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train's mine, I bet I'd move on over a little farther down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, that's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Take us home, Molly. Yeah.
One more song. Encore. Encore.
Well, as it turns out, we do kind of have one more song. You guys look like you were having way too much fun doing that.
We do. Molly and I have a ball when we play, and so does the whole band, McGuffey Lane. And that's always been a secret, I think, of why we're still together, is because we enjoy playing the music so much, you know, and always have a good time on stage. And but doing this kind of thing was a little curveball for the boys in McGuffey Lane, though. So their wives or girlfriends or significant others, I sent the song to Molly. Then she sent it around to everybody and asked them to have their significant other videotape them on the iPhone or whatever, and then send her that back. So they all did that, and then Molly put it all together. So this is our big encore.
This is your big encore.
Right.
Well, I want to say thank you. And we may come back right after this just to say goodbye. So,
Sounds good, Robin.
all right, let's do it.
People like you make life nice for people like me. I like the things you do. Hope you know what you mean to me. As we go on living our best work, giving that's the way it was meant to be. Fill my heart up like a warmth from the sun above. People like you make life nice. People like me. I know nobody likes the frown, so I know I won't as long as you are around. You pick me up when I'm feeling down, and sing a song together, gonna make a happy sound. 'Cause people like you make life nice for people like me. I like the things you do. Hope you know what you mean to me. As we go on living the best we're given, that's the way it was meant to be. Fill my heart up like a warmth from the sun above. People like you make life nice. Come on, Kevin. Yeah. People like you make life nice for people like me. Like the things you do, hope you know what you mean to me. As we go on living our best life, giving that's the way it was meant to be. Feel my heart like the warmth from the sun above. People like you make life nice for people like me. I said people like you make life nice for people like me. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Well, thank you, John.
Thank you, Robin.
I appreciate everything you're doing for all those guys right now that are out of work, too. Yourself included, I know. We're all being held back just a little bit. But we appreciate all the work you put into it, all the work Molly put into it, all the work the whole band put into it.
Well, thank you, Robin. And, hopefully we'll be back to work soon.
Oh, yeah. It'll be like nothing to it.
It's going to be the
But I
Roaring
wanna thank you
20s
for
all over
being-
again, man.
Pardon me?
It's going to be like the Roaring 20s all over again. That's what happened after the last pandemic was the Roaring 20s.
Well, I'm ready to roar if you are.
Let's go, baby.
Well, thank you, John. Until we get a chance to do it again sometime. Stay safe and have fun.
You too, man.
Thank you.
Thank you.